Hey guys, it's at K Deuces, your sports bet queen. We are back with episode 3 of Crooks and Books podcasts. I'm here with my co-host Big Pick Brad,
What is up?
Bobby Banks,
Hey, what's up?
and Prado the Pointer.
Do you want to make them squeal?
I think you want to make her deal.
Oh my. Um, so you've got the OG squad with you. Caleb may be joining us, and he's gonna raid the party as soon as he can get out of whatever pickle he's in. Let's go back to some takeaways. I'm gonna start with Big Pick since you were not able to join us last week. What are some takeaways, including your team's takeaway? Take us back. Take us back.
Well, my team sucks, and they're actually in the process of hiring a new coach, and he just happens to be right here, folks. He's ready to roll. He's ready to close out games with the offense. Tired of fucking pussyfooting around. You know, Herbert snapped the ball at the end of the game. Would look like a Pop Warner play. No one was ready. No one was set. Pretty much the game right there. We need to play like professionals. We played far from it. First half, great. Defense was there. Supposed to be a defensive team. Got our ass kicked in the second half. How you doing? The best teams in the NFL are, the three teams at the top of the NFC with the Niners, Cowboys, and Eagles. AFC, other than Chiefs, hasn't really showed out too much. They're kind of taking a step back there. So we shall see going into week 3.
Some disappointments per se.
Big time.
All right. Any other takeaways from other teams? Oh, here comes Caleb.
Takeaways from other teams. Not really. Not too much. Other than the Steelers absolutely robbed the fucking Cleveland Browns.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And then I think you took anything on the Texans?
Oh yeah, the Texans are absolutely dog shit.
Oh.
Absolute dog shit.
You didn't say anything that wasn't true. Anyway, hey, welcome.
Yo,
Bill's godson, Caleb. Got a lot to talk about.
In the house. We do have a lot to talk about.
All right. Well, we were just going over Big Pick Brad's takeaways. He kind of broke down what his team couldn't do and couldn't finish. Obviously,
Yeah.
the Chargers. Anything that you would like to add, Caleb, since you just joined?
On the Patriots, what
Yeah. Or
I feel
any team.
if I just did a list of what they can do, I feel like it'd be over a lot quicker. No, man, it's the same shit every single week. We lead the league in moral fucking victories. We have for the last 3 years. It's ridiculous. It's every week. They start off slow, they get hammered, they start to make a comeback. They may even take the lead for a little bit, and then they blow it in some stupid way at the end of the game. Now, granted, they did get robbed. But you shouldn't be in the position where you need some bullshit replay to go your way anyway. Yeah. If you play 4 quarters of football, not even good, but mediocre football for 4 quarters, because the first quarter and a half is just downright bad these last couple of weeks.
Mhm.
You play 2 mediocre quarters of football and 2 good ones, you win both of those games, and they couldn't do either of them. So I don't know if this is Bill. I don't know if it doesn't look like Mac. Mac's actually looks somewhat good. The offensive lines look terrible. I don't know what it is, but they can't figure it out. Defense looks good though. So
yeah, defense looks good. I mean, it's like weird because like you're almost talking about the same like team. Chargers can't finish either. But it seems like your defense is good. Chargers has no defense, but they can score. So there's your
Zip.
Anything else that you took this week or last week, Caleb, that you Vegas got wiped to the floor, right? Raiders, Bills. What was the score? Like 30 to 10 or something? Is it 38-10? I forgot.
Yeah, it was an ass beating.
And then
my picks sucked. Don't ask me. I was horrible last week.
Anything else for takeaways for you? I'm gonna go to Prado, takeaways.
Yes, the beautiful takeaway is Russell Wilson still sucks. The verdict's still out.
I think he's gonna get benched.
He sucks.
He's gonna get benched.
It's a rough outing there.
I think he freaking hates him.
It is.
He hates him.
It is what it is. Bad contract, bad situation, bad team, bad coach. To just overall just absolutely terrible. And like you said, you shouldn't let it get down to the end where you need a phantom call, which probably should have been called, but you don't need to get to that's a great way to look at it until you said that right now, Caleb. I'm tired of teams waiting for that call. It's never gonna happen.
Nope.
Everyone's scared. And I feel like the refs nowadays, like I saw McAfee was saying this is like when they're saying a play, they're like, well, it's first down. That way, it's like no one just say it's first down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're the ref. You could say whatever you want. It doesn't matter what we think. It doesn't matter what we're not in the game. You should just say this is the call. That's it. So
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. The refs suck, and they've sucked a lot worse since gambling became more normalized nationwide. Connect the dots there, if you will. But yeah, it is what it is. You're not going to get.
Yeah.
And shout out to McVay acting like he didn't know
like
anything.
He didn't know
like,
anything.
come on,
I know
man.
that was great. That was like, dude, whatever. And I suppose you don't know what the word gambling means. Sure.
Yeah.
Bro, it's for the tiebreaker, man. Come on.
Yeah, it's for everything in the book of like that means what it means. I don't know. I don't know.
The integrity of the game, man.
Yeah.
No, I think no, it's not even that. I think you're right. I mean, you can't put yourself in a situation where you're going to get robbed because you're going to get robbed.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're a classy person, you actually just kneel there and just say, you know what, let's fucking go home.
Or just run the ball.
Yeah.
Just do something that isn't that. How about
you never trot your kicker out there, and then even the teams out there like, bro, what was that for?
Yeah.
I will say there's another funny little thing I wanted to discuss is like shout out to the Atlanta Falcons because no one and their mother knew that they actually won. I didn't. Brado did it.
I didn't either.
The Packers.
Well, I looked at the game
they
24-12. I was like, this one's over. Let's go ahead and change this one.
Yeah.
And Bobby was in my office. I had fucking some Seattle play going, and I thought I lost, but I won.
Yeah, you did. All right. Anything else for you, Prado, for takeaways? Nope.
No, that's pretty much it. And Joe Burrow sucks.
Yep.
Well, who took that? Caleb again.
Yeah. This is my Kansas City this year. I'm gonna ride until I get it right. So
let's see. Who else? Well, no, you did. You took Kansas City as well.
Yeah.
We all did actually, except for Prado.
No, I was referring to a couple years ago where I kept missing with Kansas City, and then I just got
it's
stubborn.
like the same thing. I hear you.
Yeah.
They wouldn't cover as big favorites. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's how I was with Minnesota.
Okay. Bobby, got anything for us? I know you had a couple good games.
I had a couple good ones. The Monday games were pretty atrocious. I wasn't on Carolina at all. Although had I been, I would have probably been on Saints. And how that ended up on a push is beyond me. But that Steelers game was disgusting. I don't think Deshaun Watson's any good anymore. I don't know.
I mean,
because they've taken away his massage parlors, man.
That guy's just shoving refs and ripping face masks off.
That's impressive, honestly. Like he's dogging it. I kind of respect that, right, Brad? Like he's got a little dog in him, huh?
He's probably gonna get a fine. But
is he?
Steelers. I think I heard also Steelers offensively never got to the Cleveland's past the Cleveland's 30-yard line.
This is true.
There was that burnt play, that 70-yarder. With who is that through? Oh, that was
Pickens.
Yeah, Pickens, and then 2 defensive touchdowns, which is disgusting.
The Steelers O-line fucking sucks.
Yeah, disgusting. I will credit
against two of the best defenses back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, I will credit that Browns front is nasty. They're
still beat up after going against you guys.
Yeah. But I mean, that's why this week, take the rent, take the mortgage, and just fade the Steelers this week.
Wow. A lock from Bobby Banks?
Disgusting.
All right. Okay.
It's just disgusting.
Anything else, Bob, while you drink your beer? Beautiful shot,
let's
by
see.
the way.
No, just disappointed in the Chargers. I mean, this week, flip a coin, see what's going to happen. But that was a disgusting beat.
Okay.
There, big pick.
Yeah, you just gotta tip your cap, man.
Oh my god.
Oh,
All right. Well, my takeaways are going to be, yeah, the Chargers was disappointing. I definitely won the Seahawks Lions over. That was one of my biggest plays this weekend. Obviously, KC. The Niners, which I took an alternative spread because obviously we all know what happened there with that stupid 8 that we just talked about. That was a bad beat, but not for me, but for others that I know. And then the Dolphins, Pats. I'm glad I was on the other side of that whole thing, which I know I talked about on the podcast last week. And then the Browns was just, God, that was like so much misery. But I did take the Panthers plus 4.5. So I was able to make up for what I lost there. Other than that, we have our stats. I'm at 7-3 with 75% this week. And then last week was 70%. Big pick, you're at 2-2, 50%. You were at 50% as well the week before. Caleb's at 1-4. You were 43% last week, but then you went down to 20. And then Bobby, you were 28% last week, but now you're back up to 55% at 5-4. That's because on the sheet you did take -8 SF, and I kind of missed that one because I know that they won, but they actually didn't cover because of Mr. McVay. And then Prado 5-3, 57% last week and 63% this week. Our total is 20-16, and we are at 57%, guys. So we're keeping up with the over 50%, which we're doing really good. That is the stats. And then we're going to go into the games now. Thursday night football, New York Giants versus the Niners, baby, at home. No more Jimmy G. No more bad luck at home. Maybe. I don't know. God, I hate home games. I should be saying the other thing. But yeah, I don't know. Big pick. You got Niners -10. Interesting. And under 44.5. So why -10? Are we going to cover this? Is something stupid not going to happen, or what's up?
I mean, after a long week or going into a short week, usually teams want to kind of get in and get out. I feel like I predict like a 24-10 or maybe like 31-10, somewhere in there. And then maybe they burn the teaser on the Giants, but I feel like you guys want to get in and get out. The Giants are not very good. Your defense should control this game. Obviously, you guys should be able to run the ball and control clock, chew clock, and just control the whole game itself. Brock Purdy will probably be who he's been, just the ultimate game manager, nothing more than what they're asking him to do, and it should be just a smooth sailing, easy win.
Yeah, I feel like there is somewhat of like, because it's like a primetime game, people are looking at it like, oh, you got to give the Giants a chance, blah, 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 blah. But I think that's later this week. There's a game this week that's over 10 that they have a chance. And I think that might be the Bears, but we'll go over it.
Yeah, with the point spread being the great equalizer, I mean, this spread is making you think the Giants have a chance to cover.
Mm-hmm.
And
which
after
is like a trick play. No.
Yeah, I mean, it might come down to the number. Every game does, with the integrity of the game being questioned every time they go out there.
Yeah, it depends on the calls as well, like we just talked about. So we'll see.
But if football is real, the Niners should get out of here with a dub and cover the spread easily.
Now, here's my question to you guys: is the Giants' defense the same from a couple years back, or did they make a lot of changes there? Because I know they were a little bit better than what they used to be, or what we thought they used to be.
Well, I mean, they just gave up 40 to the Cowboys and 28 to the Cardinals. So
yeah, they're just not doing too well.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's on the same thing, and I know we're known for that. If we're on the same thing, we really don't lose much, especially on the podcast, and that's all of us who's here now. So that's, I think we have like, I have to get the number, but I think we have like a really good number, over 10, and then like literally single digits. One, or I don't even know if it's like 2 or 4, something like that. Caleb, you're on the same page. 49
yeah.
was 10.
Yeah, he pretty much said it better than I could. It's going to be a blowout. It's not even worth time to talk about it. Like it's going to be. So
Amazon Prime.
yeah,
Bobby, Homer, come on, let's go, baby. 49ers.
I will be in attendance, and I snapped my
Wow.
my streak of going to Niner games and losing. But with last year, we hosted the Rams and blew them out. I think as soon as I sat down, I saw Debo rip like a 70-yard touchdown. So I will be there with my wife in attendance. No
Nice.
Saquon for the Giants here. I think Ayuk right now is day-to-day leaning towards playing, but even without him, I mean,
Yeah, we
granted,
got some weapons.
we got some weapons. We got some fast guys. Our defense is pretty healthy. It should be an easy cover. I mean, we're going to have 3 back-to-back home games. We play the Giants, we play the Cardinals, and then the one that we really have to worry about is the Cowboys at home. So these are 2 games that we can kind of just stack up, play some good, smart football, and then get ready for the Cowboys, which is our biggest game.
Shout out to Bianca. You guys have fun. We'll see what happens.
It should be
Talk
fun.
about it.
They're going to the game. I thought they were watching it from the International Space Station.
Yes.
That will be there.
Oh my god.
On the end
Prado,
zone.
show us your shirt from Dying Breed SF. Look at that. You see
If
what
that's
it
not a
says?
gang member shirt, I
It
don't know what
literally says
That
Frisco.
is.
Where
It
do
doesn't
I get
even
one?
say-
Where do I get one? I'm going there in a couple weeks.
It's called
That
it's
is a
on
nice
Mission
one.
District, and it's called Dying Breed.
All right, I'm gonna get one and wear it while I'm there.
That's
It's so cool.
strong.
Look at
Wow,
that
that
thing.
is
It looks-
fucking strong.
You know what that stands
Dude.
for, right? The SFC.
They make a Patriots one too?
Do you know what it stands for? SFC
Uh-uh.
on your
Uh-uh.
on your thing.
No, what does it
Sucker
stand for?
Free City.
San Francisco City? I don't
Well,
know.
Oh,
right now the
Sucker Free
website won't
City.
even
There-
pull up.
Oh yeah,
so-
Sucker Free City. That's right.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, there's a lot of
Well,
sucking
see,
going on.
I googled dying breed SF, and I'm getting like food for senior dogs. So I
No.
don't think that.
No, it's at Dying Breed SF, their Instagram. I think they have a big cartel, which makes sense.
Nice.
It's bigcartel.co. They do a lot of merchandise stuff.
Oh, that'll
So-
get my credit card flagged. There we go.
There we exactly.
Damn,
No,
they make some
Midwest
hard
guys,
shorts.
no, it's not. It's like a SEO type merchandise thing. They call it bigcartel.co. A lot of people actually use it that have
Oh, okay.
mini business.
Damn, they have that sweatshirt and some shorts. The shorts look hard.
Yeah, the thing about that, don't be fooled. It's probably
Are they-
sold out.
Five ever made.
Well, no, the
505.
nice thing about
No,
it,
it's
one thing
made
about
for like
this
bigger
brand,
dudes.
They got the boy special. They got the XXL. They got the
Nice.
triple XL.
The
Yeah.
burner special.
Exactly. All right. Let's
What's
go.
up, bro?
with-
I'm a medium. What's up?
What's our Prado? Did you give us your take here? Come on, dude. We're
The
too late
Giants had no
for this.
business winning last week. I won last week in Survivor. It's a simple fucking trend. Anytime someone has to get on their knees, you just have to take it and fucking run away with it.
Oh my god.
At the end of the day, the seriously, the Giants suck.
Yeah,
Suck.
I was just telling everybody that like they want you to they want you to take the Giants here. I don't know why, but obviously they want to give them a chance or something.
It's an interesting total though.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm worried about is like the total's very low. And what if like the Giants do score, but we keep scoring? I don't know. It's weird. We do have a really good defense though, so whatever. Which could very well go over because what if we have like pick six and stuff, all that stuff, and we're known for that. All right, let's go to LAC Vikings at LAC. Is that at SoFi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
No, wait.
No, is it?
It's at Vikings, isn't it?
No, I think it's at Minnesota. I'm pretty sure.
Let's
Yeah,
check.
it is. It is.
Are you guys sure? Because they just played. Okay.
It
Yeah,
is.
they're at Minnesota.
Okay, they're at Minnesota. Yeah, September 20. They are playing what Pick'em and then over under 54 total. So I think I don't know. I think the Chargers take this one finally. What do you think, Caleb? Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I think the Chargers take this one. I mean, who wants it less is basically the motto for this game here. Yeah, no, I'm not. Minnesota has looked god fucking awful these last couple of
They
weeks,
kind
and I
of
think
do.
we
They
might be
kinda
finally
do.
seeing the end of Burke Buzzins. So I'm going
Yeah.
LA.
They're kind of really quiet.
Yeah,
He's gonna be a New York Jet coming soon.
Gee,
He might
yeah,
be.
you're right. You're right because they need somebody. But who's gonna be the quarterback over there? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't think they have a backup.
Bobby, you're taking flip a coin, which is the same exact thing as pick 'em.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. I would probably lean Chargers here, like I leaned last week and got disappointed.
I feel like they
I
have to
would agree
win at
with
least one. I mean, a good one. This is pretty
yeah.
much a good one.
If there's a winnable game here, in these early slate, it would be this week, and it's one that they have to win. Even without Eckler, it doesn't matter. They still have weapons on their end. I think it will be an overfest. I could see it being like I could see it
No,
being
but
like a 30-31, something crazy like that.
you know what I think though? It might not even really go over just because what if the defense finally shows up? Like
What
Yeah, or it
defense?
could be a game where no defense is being played at all.
You
I
talking
know.
about my team?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
will they finally show up to get Burke?
it could be like Kansas City versus the Rams like a couple years ago. What was it, like 50,
You're right.
54,
51 to
51. Yeah.
54-51,
Yeah,
something like that.
I have a weird feeling about this game. Strange, but yeah. Damn, if the Vikings go 0-3, that's saying something. I think
What do you mean they should be going 0-3?
Yeah. No, that's
Like
what I'm saying.
Cincinnati.
Like,
Cincinnati will
it's
go
done.
3.
All right. Well, big pick. Any other takes on your team, or you just don't want to take anything right now? Not today.
I'm not touching that game with a 30-foot pole.
He's done.
Why?
He's
That's a
done.
lie.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's a lie. I just want to know why. You have to explain why.
He's going to Chargers.
Why? Because 3 weeks in a row is too much.
Oh,
You can't have
interesting.
the misery, you guys. It's like the same thing as what Caleb
means
was saying
they're
about the
due.
See how
It
red
means
I
they're
am
due,
right
man.
now?
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
Fucking
Pats
red
is
as
take-
fucking Carlos's
Yeah.
shirt.
There you go.
All right. Let's Prado over 54 and -1 Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers are due. I keep telling you this. I'm gonna keep fading garbage Vikings. Their team sucks. They're lost. Like they just picked up Akers. They're so
They're
desperate.
back to being
What
the
did they get
Vikings.
for that? What did they do? What was that
A
trade?
swap of draft. I don't know. Like given
Nice.
Weird shit, guys. Weird shit.
yeah.
Turns out they needed Dalvin.
Look. Here's the thing. Here's the honest thing about them. No one's gonna cover Jefferson. He's gonna finally get his first touchdown. No one's gonna cover Keenan Allen. He's gonna get his touchdown. So it's gonna be like who's gonna make the bigger mistakes, and we all know at the end of the day who makes the most mistakes when it comes down to it. Burke Buzzins.
Burke Buzzins.
Yes, he does. We all been burned on this.
So you got to
show.
go with the most mistakes. Even the
Burned.
coaches can't fuck this one up.
Yeah.
Good point.
Him and
It's a
his
good
script.
analysis right there.
Him and his script.
Yep.
Remember he
And
was
Brandon
like,
Staley's out to kick the game winner.
Oh, God.
That'd be perfect. It'd be -1. And the final score 38-35 Chargers.
All right.
What if this is like a 10-7 game final?
Jesus, that's what I'm saying. But nah, maybe.
As long as it's 10-7 Chargers, I'm happy.
Yeah, then cover it. All right,
Nah, we're
Titans.
putting the mortgage on it. Let's go.
There you go. See?
Let's
We knew
lock
you
it
were
in.
gonna come out.
I just needed some help. I need a little bit
He
of
needed
support.
a push. He needed a push.
It needed so the little birdies to talk.
All right, Titans, Browns. God, the Browns. Chubb. 3, and then is 3's the spread. Total is 39.5. Caleb, you got Titans plus 3.5.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Deshaun looks like dog shit. I know he's my quarterback in my other fantasy league. Nick Chubb is gone. Punt on the whole season. Browns fans, get your alcohol ready because you're gonna need it this year. So
Again.
yeah, again. I mean, they're used to it. If you're a Browns fan and you're expecting anything going into any season, you're mentally ill. I don't know how else to put it. So
I know they had a couple years where they looked so damn good.
they were close. Yep.
Yeah, so damn good, but not good enough.
Nope.
Titans plus 3.5. Bobby, I'm not putting myself through that misery again, to be honest. Taking the Titans on a dog, it's like, oh my God, heart attack. But Bobby, Rip Chubb minus 3.5? Really? Really?
Running back. It's okay because we just signed one Mr. Kareem Hunt, and he knows his playbook. Although the RB1 for Cleveland's pretty damn good. That guy's a hog. Just watching him. If Chubb stays in that game, he's going more than 200 yards, and the Cleveland's winning, regardless of Deshaun's play or not. I think he has some time to clean it up. Tennessee does not look the best. I mean, they played neck and neck with New Orleans. New Orleans' defense is okay, but I mean, in terms of offensive play, I think the Browns have the upper hand. I think the Browns. I mean, they're hosting the Titans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot for him, a good bounce back spot. I'd be okay laying 3.5 here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a weird game. 39.5 is a weird number, but it could go under or maybe do like a live under. I don't know. We'll see. Texans versus Jags. Prado's the only one taking this. Jags minus 9.5. Ooh, that's
Wait,
kind
I
of
was
big.
on. I'm on Browns.
Oh,
as
you're in
well.
Browns?
Skip them.
Okay, do you want to talk about that? Sorry, I didn't
I
see.
just want to say, I was going to say something. The Browns have a good defense, and I think we keep letting Tennessee get away with fucking murder. They suck. They're not good.
Yeah.
They're really not good. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, they're like weird. I don't know. They're like weird, but at least they cover. You know,
This
like,
actually could be a good game for Watson to kind of like get back to normal. I mean, there was some fuckery going on last week. You know what I'm saying? Like
a
two-faced.
lot of cheating.
It's okay for that. Like, but let me ask you this: when's the last time you seen a quarterback get called for two-face mask? And one of them was kind of a beast move. He took him off the defender and like kind of ran off, and they still flagged the guy. They must really not like him.
Oh, of
in Steel
course.
City.
Isn't it obvious?
He's kind of getting the
Coaches-
Justin Fields treatment right now. They're hurting him, and they're not calling anything.
Well, he deserves to get hurt in their eyes.
Yep,
You're
Okay.
still betting on Ryan Tannehill to bail you out.
exactly.
All right, go and lead us into Jags, your quarterback for fantasy.
Oh my god, he's just been horrendous. He's about to get benched for Sam Howell. They keep flashing that stat. He's never covered. You know, just like last game, if you have a bad beat and you have 400 yards, and the team has -7 yards in the fourth quarter, it's the same dosage over here. I mean, you have to run with the team that they're kind of buying low. I don't even know if anyone can actually cover any of the wide receivers. Bad move on my part with Houston. I mean, they still suck. It's not the coaching. It's just like they just suck as an organization. They need time. They need a little time. I feel they'll get some time, but not this week. This is like a route game.
You know what I'm starting to realize is these games this week, they kind of want you to take the dogs because those numbers.
Yeah, plus 17.
It's very weird. So we'll see. We'll see. But some will win. Some will win. I have a feeling they're gonna give you a little dibble dabble of some will win and some won't. But again, I'm not touching that game. I don't think any of the guys are either. But if they do, remember to sign up at www.thesportsbettingqueen.com and you'll get our picks. Those go in before 9 a.m. on Sunday. Now let's go to Pats versus Jets. Caleb, I'm going to let you talk about your uncle here, and you're actually going to take them. Fine. Again.
Yep. They got to bounce back. I mean, listen, they're going up against a Jets team that lost Aaron Rodgers. They look pretty anemic. They've got to bounce back.
No sleep.
Yeah. They've got to bounce back this week. I mean, literally, that's if they don't win this week, you might as well just forfeit the rest of the season because they're not going anywhere. Bill has a way of when not always turning it into a Super Bowl season, obviously, but when his back's up against the wall, kind of making, yeah, exactly, kind of making what's the saying, chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Making chicken salad out of chicken shit, baby.
Yep. He's always found a way to do that. So I think he'll keep him in the hunt at least. So
all right. Big picks with you. right? 2.5. So the spread was 3. I don't know if it's down to 2.5, and then total was 37. Big pick, you're with Caleb.
Yeah, I bet on the Jets last week. They're horrible.
All right. And Bobby, you're the same way. Pat's a third time. Misery loves company.
Third time's a charm. Belichick 35-10 against the Jets.
Oh my
On the
God,
way
I
to make
feel
it
like I should just
36-10. Let's
join.
go, baby.
My God, what's wrong with you guys?
Zach Wilson is also 0-4 against the Patriots.
Oh God.
Nice.
Prado minus 2.5. Mac.
I was like, well, it'll be 2.5 to 3. They'll scare you off. I'm testing a Prado formula here, if you guys haven't paid attention. Any nasty beat, stupid beat, dumb beat, refs beat, I'm gonna go against it and I'm gonna roll with it again. That's basically
Oh, because it's like a freebie. Like, don't worry.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like the
fouling
Patriots game
someone
out-
that wasn't a foul. They give you the foul. Okay.
Yeah, I was telling Brad about this a little bit, like with the Patriots, he's right. Like the moral victories, I can't stand it. It's like, dude,
Nope.
when is the bullshit gonna stop? Like, and I think this is the week to have it. And I think this might be the week we might retire Zach Wilson and maybe they go out and find someone. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good survivor spot too if you want to burn the Patriots.
Oh my God.
Mhm. Yeah, very good spot.
I got
Mormon
the over
MILF
in this
hunter.
Hmm.
one. I have the over in this one because the number is very low and that'll scare you. But I just think like there's something going on here and something will happen. But that's just my feeling. So
One team is trending down. One team is so down they can only go up.
there we go. Next game, Saints versus Packers. Spread is 2, total is 42.5. Big pick, you got the under 42.5. Tell me why.
The Saints suck. They cannot
They
score.
do.
They are absolutely horrible.
They're horrible.
Especially on the road. Derek Carr is a different quarterback away from his home building. And he's just, I don't know if you guys watched the Monday night game. He is not good.
No.
Yeah.
He just like is who he was when he was at the Raiders,
Hmm.
you know? I think I'm gonna go with Packers this one. I think Caleb, was that you that took the Packers last week?
No comment, but yes.
I took the Packers last week.
Yeah, Packers last week, Caleb versus Falcons. Yep. But I think we're probably a game late here. So I may take the Packers.
Well, the Packers covered every spread last week
Mhm.
from 1.5 to 3. So
It's very true. And 2 is very gracious per se to give to the Saints and stuff. But we'll see. Now, nothing else for Bobby, Caleb, and Prado.
But I will say this, it's very interesting. Do you guys notice this? There's a little interesting trend here that we must add is that Green Bay has not been a favorite all year. And now they're a favorite. I mean, yes, some had them a favorite it's been bouncing back, but this is their first home game. And then this is their first game being like a respectful favorite. Did you not notice that?
I didn't notice that.
I
They
do.
were +1 against Bears and opened 1.5 up to 3 against the Falcons.
Did
And
they
I can
get?
see how the number is 2 because of that. But at the same time, if you watch the way the Saints play and you watch the way the Packers play, very different. Very different teams.
Did they get Kamara back next week?
Saints played against good defenses, I'll say that.
Even if they did play, even if he did play Bobby, he's got to get into it. So I don't know.
I think Olave can actually do some work this week against that Green Bay secondary.
Against Jair.
Yeah. Oh, well, they won't go against him because he'll go against the opposite side. You notice that too. Like they don't.
Okay, so are you gonna take it then, or what are we doing here? Are you just discussing, or
This
we
is a
move
game
on?
time decision, but based on everything you guys are feeding me, I feel like I got to go the Saints.
You're
I'm not even on the Packers, so
You're
I'm on
just
the
a
under.
Saints guy, that's why, and they've been doing you a little bit better each week. So
Mhm.
it's no doubt in my mind that you would. So if you're gonna do it, be about it and put it on. If you're not, then let's stop talking about it and let's move on. All right.
I don't like Derek Carr. Sorry.
Broncos versus Dolphins, 6.5. Total is 48.5. Caleb, you got -6.5 Dolphins.
Yeah, man. The Broncos are a fraud. They're gonna steamroll them. It's not even close.
I think he's gonna get benched. Wilson.
Yeah.
He's so annoyed. Peyton is so annoyed of him. I feel like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like side-eyeing him the whole time. Like, what the fuck? Like a little kid, you
He's
know?
probably sick and tired of his stupid rituals.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of rituals. Oh,
You know when he did, you know the way he warms up, the way he gets with it. He's probably sick and tired of hearing Sierra, like all the bullshit that you get from him.
How about when he was hurt and he simulated a game before the game?
Yeah,
On
like
Monday
dude,
night.
I
that's-
saw that one. I saw that one. That's like a meme, I think. All right. Well, I guess it's just you and me, Caleb. Dolphins.
Yep. I'm
I'm
going
riding
for it.
them too. The same way Prado's riding the Saints. It is what it is. And if I lose, fuck it. I don't give a
Hell
shit.
yeah.
I don't care. They're just doing good. They're just doing it good. But I'm sure mid-season something's gonna happen.
how about shout out Kareem Jackson fucking just laying vicious hits and knocking people out, huh?
Crazy.
Stud.
Crazy. Man, nobody's taking this next game's interesting. I want to talk about it a little bit. But Caleb, you're the only one on the sheet right now. Bills versus Washington, 6.5 is the spread, and total is 44.
Ugh.
Now that's a weird spread for a Bills team versus a Washington team. And are they at Washington?
Yes.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
think Washington might play him tough. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. Yeah. And is
A
that
lot of weird
right?
shit happens at that field, FYI.
It does.
Nothing,
Yep.
nothing good. That's for sure. It's
I
crazy.
think this is the Bill statement game. I don't know.
Yeah, it smells
Well-
like it. Yep, I like that. It smells like it.
Because again, they want you to take, right? Here's what I'm saying here. It's like, do they want you to take the dog because they're like, oh, come on, it's a smaller spread. So I don't know.
I feel like they come out and make a statement. Yeah.
The great equalizer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very weird, right? Very weird. I think
How
you
about
guys-
let's not erase 21-3. Washington was down in this game, and then if you're 21-3 versus Josh, you probably it's not a good thing.
it's definitely
Well,
not
Josh isn't Russ,
a
so
bad thing
Yeah.
for Bill.
Josh is not Russ. Good
Yeah,
index
he's
there.
not. Okay, so that just says it all to the listeners. Now, as far as the next game, well, this one's interesting too. I didn't even look at this really. Falcons versus Lions. The total's 46, but the spread is 3. So do these teams kind of like look at each other in the mirror and they kind of play in the same way? In a way.
Well, the Lions are the number 5 passing team in the NFL, and I think the Atlanta Falcons are bottom of the barrel.
Okay, so Falcons plus 3.5 big pig. Tell me why.
I just kind of like what they got going on now with all the young guys out there. I don't think Detroit's defense is all that good. They let Geno back in the game. They got lucky against Pat. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it was a bad game.
That was the first game of the year, and I just like the way the Falcons are playing. I feel like they could maybe not win the game outright, but definitely be within 3.
Cover that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what about these two defenses? Like the D got a little bit of a defense, right? Supposedly.
This is the top 5 offense passing versus top 5 run offense.
Run. Yeah.
Okay, so are we thinking something about the over, guys, or is that not? What are we doing here? It sounds a little good.
This sounds to me that like Falcon, based on what you're saying, Falcons are top 5 running team, right?
Yeah, they're number 2, 3. They're 4.
Yeah.
So they're gonna, based on what I'm seeing, they're gonna try and control the game and control the clock, time of possession.
We'll see if Dan can go against.
Based on the total 46.5,
Very
Falcons
low.
aren't a high scoring team. I feel
Yeah,
like
but
this stays
Detroit
under.
is.
But if they don't have the ball, they can't score.
They could get it back if their defense is a little.
I
They can get
don't
a
know.
little higher.
I lean under on this one in the Falcons.
Okay, Caleb, Detroit minus 3.5.
Yeah, man, let's do it. Jared Goff slinging it. I'm all for it. I'm putting my money on Jared Goff.
Amon-Ra.
What better idea is there than to put your hopes and dreams in the hands of Jared Goff? I don't feel like it could go wrong.
You know
so.
what's crazy?
Nathan
You say
Peterman?
that?
Yep.
He's actually like kind of like considered like maybe possibly a dark horse MVP.
No.
Yes, he is.
Dude, if Jared Goff
Goff?
wins, if Jared
Yes, he
Goff
is.
wins MVP, I will come on this fucking show and eat dog shit.
This is on recording, right?
Bando?
Absolutely.
Where you
That's
at, Bando? Come on now, Bando. We got to send it all the way to Omaha, though,
how-
or wherever he's going to be, because he's
Remember, I'm a comedian, so everything I say is considered satire and it shouldn't be taken seriously. That's always the rule.
This is very true.
Except for eating dog shit. I kind of want to see it.
Yeah.
Oh man, Bobby, you got any plays on this one? I don't see anything.
No, I'd probably lean Falcons because I know a lot of people have popped up on Detroit's injury report. Even
Oh,
Amon
see,
Ra
that's interesting.
has got dealing with a toe problem. David Montgomery got out mid-game. He's dealing with a thigh injury.
Oh, I forgot he
and
played
then
the
they
game.
and then they
It
lost.
could very well be a very close game.
Yeah, and then they lost C.J. Gardner Johnson, which is I mean, a very good player. So, and that's just like 40% of the injury report from what I'm reading right now. The
Yeah,
people that
dang,
miss
you're dealing
practice.
with a lot.
So
Yeah.
they are dealing with a lot of stuff. And Atlanta was one thing that they can do. They can run the ball. I mean, Bijan is a
stop
beast.
that. Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Colts versus Ravens. God, I keep forgetting about the Colts. I don't know. It's very easy to. 7.5 is the spread, and its total is over under 45. None of us are taking any of this. Is it because it's like a straight up Ravens thing, or are we thinking something else here because it's the Colts? I don't know.
Wait, the Colts play the Raven? The Bengals play the Ravens.
No, that was last week.
No,
that was
they
last
just
week.
played.
Oh shit! Rams. Sorry, yeah, never mind.
No, yeah, trust me, it's very easy to forget about the Colts.
I'm running on no sleep right now, so.
I know. Thanks for joining. We're almost done, dude.
Oh no, you're good, dog.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not taking anything, and if we are, then you guys will know. But I'm not taking anything. Interestingly enough, I think obviously the Ravens can pull away from this. I just don't know if it's going to be the 7.5 spread.
I think the Colts are riding Gardner Minshew this week.
Minshew madness again?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Richardson, I think, is in
concussion protocol.
still.
I haven't been watching any of their games since the first week. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but like even then, like I haven't watched a full like highlight of Colts games,
Richardson looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The way he's running the ball is pretty impressive.
Okay. Well, that might be something that we can all do game time decision if we feel like there's something going on, which we usually do. Cowboys versus Arizona. This is the big spread here. These are the big spreads coming up. The spread's 12 and the total is over under 43.5. Cowboys are looking like they think that they're unbeatable. But a 12 spread, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Dude, no way.
I wouldn't touch this game.
I'm not touching Dallas.
Arizona's 2-0 ATS.
DDB, man.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Sorry.
Yeah, because we're gonna be like yelling at the screen, just like every single fan that is America's favorite football team, and we're gonna just throw like shit at it because if we took it, it's just all bad. I don't know.
I'll be like, feel like Guy Ingles. Yep.
Is he a Cowboys fan? No.
No, I like to watch the Nebraska games with him. Anyway.
Prado, do you have anything on the DDB versus Arizona?
Blowout.
No, so he thinks take DDB.
Yeah, that defense is raw. They're gonna literally fucking embarrass this team. Like if the New York football girls can figure it out, then they probably could figure it out too.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, these Cowboys when they play bad teams,
Yeah,
they
see,
just
again,
beat them in the
this is
dirt.
one of those damn spreads. Like, oh, take the dog because they may cover. It's 12. It's
How does
Dallas.
how does Dallas start off with such a cupcake schedule every year, and then it always catches
Peppy.
up with them?
Peppy cake. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. They're weird. And they think they're unbeatable, which is fine. Go ahead and think you're unbeatable.
Yeah, by all means.
Ugh. Disgusting. All right, let's stop talking about the Cowboys. It's gross. Bears versus KC. 13 is the spread. Total is over under 47.5. My God, I just really want to take the Bears for the spread. But
No shot.
I don't know why I do this to myself. But I won't. Maybe. I don't know. KC, literally anything. Caleb.
Oh yeah, they're gonna slaughter them. Yeah, it's
So these are both going to be slaughterfest, one after
Yeah.
the
yeah.
other. Bobby, your KC, whatever, as well. Okay.
It's going to be a 30-7 game.
Ugh.
This Bears team's bad.
Historically
It's really
bad.
I feel like
Very
Fields,
bad.
Fields didn't really show up until like
Bad.
7th week, 6 weeks, 5 weeks. I don't know. Somewhere around that time frame.
Yeah.
So
This is his third year. There's no excuses.
I know, right? Gotta show up or show out. Whatever. We'll
So you
see.
got to show up and show out. He's fucking
Both.
not showing up.
And not showing out.
Yeah, and
Backlash.
not showing out.
Double negative. Prado, anything on this? Oh,
Did we
he's
lose
frozen. No, wait, he came back on. Anything on the
Oh,
Bears?
is it- The Bears on a 12-game losing streak dating back to last year. I didn't know that last week when I took them versus the Tampa Bay Bucks.
So we just keep riding that trend then.
I mean, they're the worst secondary in the NFL. They're the worst offense in the NFL. They're the worst everything. Their coach quit on them. Their DC quit on them. See you later.
Dang, the DC quit on them. Jesus.
The one
Yeah,
the one that
he
allegedly got
resigned
raided
today.
by the feds. Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear about that? They
I
kicked
guess
down the
it's
rug.
fake.
They're like this. Oh, the government went into his house. The feds kicked his door down. But anyway, signed it because of health issues. See you later. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that something that like usually Prado would say they're gonna win because of all this shit that's happening? You know what I mean? Because of all the shit that's happening around.
Didn't
Your face poster boy. Good fucking luck.
Justin Fields bus drive his coaches?
No,
too?
no,
Or bus
not
drive the
win,
coaching?
not win. I'm sorry, not
he did
win.
bust drive
Cover, not win. Cover.
Mm,
Well,
You're
football-
literally praying for a back door. That's no fun.
yeah.
Yeah, the praying for the back door is usually a lot of misery than it is more, fun. You're right. You're right. But it is a good teaser for yourself to figure something out. You know what I
What-
mean? If it's an end game. All right, Bobby, you already told them what you had, so sorry about that. I repeated it. But Sunday night Steelers versus Raiders?
Yes, it
Hell
is.
yeah, bud.
All right, let's go. Caleb, what do you got? -2.5 Raiders.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in
that's the spread.
Vegas, so I gotta slam it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nice.
You gotta bet on the Raiders when you're in Vegas too. So come
Okay.
on, say hi to me, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody's on the Raiders, guys. 2.5. And then Bobby, you have been talking about this all week, so you're on him tough.
Yeah, it's another one of those games where once you just get burnt by a disgusting beat, I think I'll have to invest in the Prado theory here. Just try it again.
Take the next game.
It's bound to work the next time, and if it doesn't work again, the next week we try it again.
Yeah,
Hopefully it works.
that's the Caleb theory too, as well.
Isn't that also a Beyonce
I
theory?
can't always be wrong. 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit their big one. So
There we go.
Actually, notice he just
That's a
gave us
great statement.
Caleb's going to Vegas this week. He's due.
I am.
He
So-
is due. He's
He's
due.
due for going 6-0,
Yeah.
parlaying all his picks.
Yeah.
yep.
What are
You
smoking
guys
over
better
there?
put a parlay on all of his picks.
Oh, I
Yeah.
blew a candle out. I quit smoking years ago. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I would too if I was smoking that Nebraska grass, huh?
It's Colorado.
He's
but
he's
go on.
coming out. He's coming
Don't
out.
get it
to
twisted. That Colorado's got dog shit too.
Okay.
They ain't
Dog
on the
shit.
West Coast.
Shout out
See,
Wyatt.
Now you're gonna get me
Raider fan.
defensive of
Here
the
we
weed
go.
I don't even smoke. What the fuck?
No, but hey, you make a good point. Wyatt's a Raider fan. The weed comes from Colorado. We're making fun of it. It's all we just need to take the Raiders at this point. It's
Yep.
over. Jimmy Garoppolo.
The autumn wind.
Yep. Big picks on it.
We do. And smoke a fat one.
Look at him. Look at him. Going. Okay.
Smoke an air blunt.
Is there any more opinions on the Raiders, or do the listeners already know what we're picking, huh?
I think they can figure it out.
Yeah, we got it. All right. One of the last two games, Monday night. There's 2 Monday nights again. Eagles versus Tampa Bay. Spread is 5. Total is over under 46. What are we taking? Caleb is Philly special.
Yup, Eagles, man. Baker just signed that contract extension. What do quarterbacks do right after they sign extensions?
Did he?
Nothing.
Lose.
Yeah, they
Yup.
do nothing.
I missed that.
I mean, it wasn't huge, but it was like 8 million or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's so
Hey.
he's
That's huge for Baker.
lose.
That's money. You know what I mean?
Big deal
Good for
Baker.
him.
Yeah. All right. -5. Philly special. Caleb, are we riding your bets because you're due?
Yeah.
Maybe. Any other
Yep.
opinions on
Taylor.
Monday?
This is a weird spread game. I could just say that. It's very weird.
All right.
Giving Tampa Bay a lot of
Let me
respect.
let me let Caleb, since he's on a late time, go for the next game. Rams versus Bengals. 2.5
Taylor.
is the spread, and then over under total is 43.5.
Taylor gang, yes, -2.5. Give me the Bengals. I'm taking them all day. They're
God,
finally
this one's
due.
tough. I don't know
Same
if I can
thing.
do this.
They're due. They're due. I'm gonna peace out though, y'all. I gotta get going to bed. I gotta be up
Thank
at like
you.
5 o'clock. All
Good
right, I'll
luck
see y'all later.
traveling.
Yep,
See you,
thank you.
buddy.
Bye. Yep, peace.
Oh man, I don't know if I could do what he just said. That's weird. I think they're on a streak of losing here. At least
And Joe Burrow is out, and
Can we
Cincinnati turns to
respectfully
Jake
say
Browning.
that proud of the Oink is correct on this one? They suck.
I
is
think
he
they might
really-
start.
No,
I think they
dude.
might start 0-3. Not gonna lie.
Dude, is he out though? Because he like pulled his leg or whatever.
Who cares if he's out? If he's in, he's out. They still suck.
I mean, if he's in, is he 100%?
You need the Theragun. That's what he's saying. Get the Theragun.
That was Joe on the sideline all last week. If you guys didn't see
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
The fucking Theragun. Oh my god. I don't have anything on this stupid game because I hate the Rams and I hate.
I
Me
don't
too.
want to bet this game, but it's prime time. I know I'm going to, and
Yeah.
we'll just
me
see
too.
how it works out for me.
Actually, look here. Let me give you the
Under.
let me give you the
Beto,
lock.
under.
This is the
Yeah, dogs and unders.
This is the Super Bowl rematch, and it's at LA.
I was gonna say,
I
Brad. Let me
know,
give you
but it
the.
doesn't look good, Bobby. It doesn't look good.
Oh yeah,
looks like
Here, let me give you
ownage.
the answer. I'll give you the answer.
Puka
Ready?
Nakua goes for 200 yards again. third week in a row.
Yeah, it's gonna be Joe Burrows. God damn it, it's gonna be Joe Burrows. Fuck. You know why? Because of fucking what he did last week. What he did last week.
What?
Don't forget about it.
McVay kicked the field goal.
Yes.
Yep.
They're against him.
Punish
They're
him.
against-
The
Punish
Bucks
him.
are gonna
That's
make
a good
sure they
analysis
take care
there.
of old Sean.
You're right. Joe's gonna throw some bullshit throw over the sideline, and
Yes, Jamar's
gonna,
finally gonna score this
the
year.
person's gonna be
It always
in.
wins.
You're right. The person's gonna be in, and they're out, and they stepped on the line, but they're still in, and they can't replay it because they already ran the play. Oh my god.
And Jamar's got 8 for 260 and 2 touchdowns here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Jamar probably goes off next week.
But still,
I
get
think.
the
I think.
under though.
You know what's crazy too? I think I was telling this to Carlos. I think Jamar's longest reception is something like 13 yards this season too. So far.
Yeah, it's horrible. I think
That's
he has a
pretty
total
insane.
of 14 fantasy points all year or some shit like that.
That's horrible.
Damn. I wonder what idiot would pick him first round.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
second overall too. What a fucking idiot that guy is.
Sheesh.
Oh,
We'll see. All right. That's
I
it.
told him to pick CMC, but he didn't want to listen to me.
I don't like listening to product. Can't you tell?
I could
I
tell.
don't listen to him either. I can
It's
tell.
bad for your health.
No,
It
it's good
is.
for my health. My stats show it. At least on this show, my stats show it.
Actually, can I tell you something? No one in this 4 circles listens to me. Nobody.
What are you talking about?
Right, you don't listen to me either, so fuck. We got a
Yeah,
two-way
what the
street.
hell?
You don't
What
even
are you
listen to
talking
yourself.
about? We don't listen to you because we want to
Yeah, I don't listen to
win.
myself either.
He said you don't even listen to yourself.
Yeah, that's so
Wow.
true.
Why don't you keep
Yeah.
sipping on whatever is in that red solo cup?
Yeah,
Probably
because
some
when
Hennessy.
he listens to the
Oh.
podcast, this fool's like, I'm gonna bet against myself.
Oh,
Yeah, you're the first person to say you went against yourself too. So I'd be quiet if I were you, Mister. I'm betting against myself. I'm gonna
I
fade
usually do
myself.
it by myself.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I think we're any shout outs for anybody. Bobby, you go first.
I do. I
Yeah,
got to
shout out.
shout out.
No, wait.
Nice. Your
Bobby.
name isn't Bobby. Shout out New York Giants for keeping me alive. I was mid work in front of a client. I said, "Hold on, I need to go to the bathroom. Give me 2 minutes."
need
I
to
went. I
go-
was texting Carlos.
the
I said,
best
"Oh my God, they're
excuse.
coming back. They're coming back. They're
I
alive.
need to
They're
go
alive.
to the bathroom.
Let's go." And they saved me. Shout out New York. I will be there tomorrow when you guys get stomped into the ground.
It's good. It's good. All right. Shout out to Bianca too. She's probably like, what the fuck? Anyway.
Yeah, it's just like, man, I was like, God, I told this guy to be quiet. I'm trying to sleep.
Well, she'll hear it on the show. So
Yeah.
anyway, Bobby, thank you for joining. And then let's see, big pick because I don't want Prado to go yet because I know he was so out of it.
I want Prado to have the stage, actually.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh my God. Again, Dying Breed SF.
Jesus, where did you get that?
Dying Breed SF.
Oh my God.
God, if you're not a
Dying
fucking
Breed SF, we're always telling the truth. How about that?
drug
Wow.
dealer fucking sweater,
Straight pack move.
It doesn't get any
fucking-
better than that, right? It
you
doesn't
making
get
dab on
any
that
better
fucking
than
sweater or what?
Okay, so that's your shout out. Shout out to Dying Breed SF.
For whatever they do. What is that called? Posting.
Oh, so I posted a IG post of Prado with the Escalade opening the door on San Francisco, on the street of San Francisco, and then Bobby goes, "He does look pretty guilty." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God."
It looks like someone took the iPhone pic with him, and then the other hand they're pointing a gun at him. Like it looked like he was a little guilty there.
It was pretty cool, and they actually reposted him, but of course he doesn't have IG, so he couldn't see it, and he had to look through my phone. But yes,
He's gonna log into his burner account.
Oh yeah, he does have a burner account through like 2 other friends or something.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So is that your shout out, Mr. Prado the Point? I think he froze, so that's good for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I need him to come back on for my shout out.
Oh, come on. Stop being shy. He's gonna come.
Prado, hurry up.
He's gonna come to your room.
Oh,
Go
he's
to his
back.
room.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to shout out Carlos, and even though I don't tell some of your bets and I don't go with you,
Oh, I still love you, bro.
What
I
is
still
that?
love you, bro.
Oh my
it's
God,
not
he
focusing.
doesn't look too happy right now. He's gonna kill you. Okay, he
Yeah,
still
I
loves
need to
you,
get that on
bro.
a shirt.
He's frozen. He's frozen. Let's not get twisted.
Nah, he's
Shout out
blinking. I see him.
to my good friend Billy Jane for visiting us this past weekend with his wife. Love you guys. And then shout out to one of my best friends at Gingerbread.
Thing's a piece of
Yeah,
shit.
your thing is a piece of shit.
Look at him. Look at him.
My thing's a piece of shit, man.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
Are you on the surface?
Yes.
Yeah.
He needs to toss that thing.
All right, let me get my shout outs through. Obviously, you guys know www.wagerattack.com for the best spreads and lines up to game time, even live. Baccarat for Big Pick Brad. He plays on there, and join and use code SBQ and you will get 50 to 100% bonus play. Then on top of that, I don't really have anything else. I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have any guests coming up maybe in the next couple of weeks, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Bobby, we did your shout out. Nothing else, right, guys? We're good.
We're good.
All right. Thanks
Let's
for
go.
joining, and we will see you guys again next week.
Thank you.